guys, it's Jen with Central Real Estate Group, and I wanted to give you a quick market update for what's happening in Hays County with the real estate market. So for the month of September, we had more homes that sold than have sold any month in the last 5 years, 544 homes in Hays County. And the median sales price was down 14.3% over our previous 5-year high, which was only 6 months ago. Now, what that means is that we are approaching 2021 prices, which makes me, as a realtor, think we're probably over the crazy high of our real estate market, but we're just now starting to level out. We're seeing more listings than we saw for the last 5 years. Case in point, so in September, we had 1,297 homes that were on the market. In January of 21, we only had 159. So think about that, 159 homes on the market in the entire county. Now, what that means is that we are approaching 2018 and 2019 inventory levels, which means our housing market's starting to stabilize. What we have right now is about 3 months of inventory. And what that means, if every buyer who is looking to buy a house in Hays County was able to buy one, we would run out of homes in 3 months. Now, in January of 2021, we had less than 2 weeks of inventory, meaning that if every buyer in January of 21 was looking for a home, we'd run out in less than 2 weeks. And so what that was creating is it was creating a feeding frenzy. There were bidding wars going on. Houses were selling for well more than what they had sold for at any point in the past. Now, I know some of you guys are saying, great, so we have more inventory and that's bringing housing prices down, but interest rates are up. So Jen, why are you telling this? What does this do for me? So I ran some numbers because I'm a math nerd and I like to know the numbers. And I went and looked at the median home price in Hays County 6 months ago. And I looked at it now because 6 months ago was our high point for median home price. And now, again, we're approaching those 2021 pricing numbers. And I looked at the difference in interest rates. And if you guys want to have my source data, I'm happy to provide it to you. I'm not going to sit here and read off website addresses, but if you'll shoot me a message, I'll give you this information. So 6 months ago, the interest rate was 5.13%, and the median home sales price was $478,850. Now, what that meant is that if you were buying this home and you were going to put 10% down, your down payment was going to be just less than $48,000. It was going to be $47,885. And if you were in a traditional neighborhood, like in Buda and Kyle, lots of the neighborhoods have the same tax rate. It's 2.52%. So if you were in one of those neighborhoods, then your mortgage payment was going to be about $3,658. Now, interest rates have gone up. Interest rates have gone up. They're currently at 7.05%, according to the website that I was looking at today. But the median house price has gone down. So if you were to buy that same house, it's now $410,000. If you put 10% down and you're still in a neighborhood with a 2.52 property tax rate, you're now putting down $41,000 for your 10% down payment instead of almost $48,000. So that's a savings up front of about $7,000. Some of you guys are saying, yeah, Jen, but my mortgage payment's gone way up. It really hasn't though. Remember that when we were looking at that 6 months ago number, the mortgage payment was $3,658. Doing the same math, with the higher interest rate at 7.05% and that same down payment of 10%, with the purchase price being so much less, your mortgage payment's now $3,615. So buying the same house, same neighborhood, 6 months apart, you're saving $7,000 up front in your down payment, and your mortgage payment actually is a little bit lower than it would have been 6 months ago. Kind of interesting, right? Now, there are lots of ways that we can get that payment down even lower. There are builders and there are lenders and there are sellers that are offering incentives to help buy down interest rates for buyers. So if you've been thinking about buying, but you're not sure what the math might look for you now, give me a call. I'm happy to give you this information and kind of walk through the exercise with you, and let's see if it makes sense. I'll talk to you soon.